Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Exam Buddy. Now let's do our assignment Applied Positive Psychology, week 5th, assignment 5th. So the first question is, which of the following is not one of the three approaches to the concept of strength and their measurement mentioned in the content? So these are the options, and now let's check the answer of our first question. So question first, there are many approaches to the concept of strength and their measurement. So these are the option: VA classification of strength and virtues, Gallup's Strength Finder, CAPS realized to 4M model. So the answer of our first question is D, Myers-Briggs type indicator. Now the second question is, which of the following statement is true regarding cultivating character strength? So these are the option, and now let's check the answer of our second question. So question second, signature strength can be cultivated as we already possess them, and it is easier to enhance them by exercising them in our daily life. So the answer of our question 2 is B. Now the third question is, according to Clifton and Anderson to 2002, what is the basis of a strength? So these are the option: knowledge, talent, skill, experience. So let's check the answer of our third question. So question third, according to Clifton and Anderson, the basis of strength is a talent. So the answer of our third question is B, talent. Now the fourth question is, how do the VA and Gallup classification differ in their theoretical foundation? So these are the option, and now let's check the answer of our fourth question. So question fourth, the study of strength is a foundation agenda of positive psychology because they reflect the positive side of human function. They identified 34 of the most prevalent talent or strength specifically displayed in work setting. So the answer of our fourth question is B. Now the fifth question is, what distinguishes the realized two model from many other strength based approaches? So these are the option, and let's check the answer of our fifth question. So question fifth, C caps realized 2 4M model that emphasizes both the energy and frequency with which individuals use them. So the answer of our fifth question is C. It emphasizes energy and frequency of strength use. Now the sixth question is, according to Realize 2 4M model, what advice is given for learner learned behaviors? So these are the option, and now let's check the answer of our sixth question. So question 6, advice: moderate learned behaviors, use them in moderation and only when you need to. So the answer of our sixth question is C. Now the seventh question is, what is the possible consequences of overusing a realized strength? So these are the option, and now let's check the answer of our seventh question. So question 7, can shift to become learned behavior when we use a strength too much, it becomes draining. So the answer of our seventh question is B. It can shift to become a learned behavior and become training. Now the eighth question is, which model of successful aging focuses primarily on psychological well-being? So these are the option, and now let's check the answer of our eighth question. So question 8, Riff's 1989 model of successful aging take a more psychological approach contrasting with models that required physical health. So the answer of our eighth question is B. Now, the ninth question is, which study found that close relationships are more important for happiness and health than wealth or IQ? So these are the option, and now let's check the answer of our ninth question. So question 9, the Harvard study of adult development has produced. The study found that people with strong supportive relationship like wealth, fame, or IQ. So the answer of our ninth question is C. Harvard study of adult development. Now, the 10th question is, what is the paradox of aging as described in aging research? So these are the option, and now let's check the answer of our 10th question. So question 10th, paradox of aging and happiness. A paradox in aging research is that while older adults generally experience poorer physical health, they also report higher happiness levels compared to younger adults. So the answer of our 10th question is C. Older adults report higher happiness despite poorer physical health. Now submit your answer. Thank you friends for watching this video.